What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP, and this is your morning market wake-up call for Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. What an exciting time to be alive in the precious metals markets. We have seen huge gains across the board. Let's go ahead and jump on in and see where we're going to be starting the day off at today. Gold is up very nicely, currently at 1830.60. Silver is way up, currently at 20.66, giving us a ratio of 88.59. Platinum made some nice gains yesterday, currently at 866.24, and palladium continues a massive run, currently at 2180.38. In other metals markets, rhodium was steady yesterday at 8,300. We did see a small gain in copper, currently at 293, and aluminum is up 1 penny at 74 cents. Uranium is up 10 cents, currently at 32.30, and barrels of crude oil are up $1, currently at 42.14. We had a decent day on Wall Street yesterday, including a record-breaking day. The Dow was up only 8 points. Slow trading day over on the Dow. It closed out at 26,680.57. The NASDAQ was up 263 points, closing the day at a record high, all-time record high of 10,767.09, and the S&P 500 was up 27 points, closing out the day at 3251.84. If you guys trade in Bitcoin, you're in luck. Those are up a couple $100, currently at 93.41.60, and if you trade in the Utah Goldback, those are going off at $3.10. I don't have an article for today's video, but there was something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and that would be the coin shortage that we have here in America. And I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos, read a lot of articles, seen it on the news, been somewhere where they don't accept, they only accept exact change, yada, yada, yada. They're going on and on about this coin shortage. Well, guys, there's not a coin shortage, all right? There is a supply chain issue, all right? It's not like they melted down a bunch of coins and didn't replace them. That's not how this works. This is a supply chain issue. They say, well, the mint was closed down for 2 months and this, that, and the other. Well, every mint slowed down with the exception of West Point. West Point did shut down. They shifted, if you guys remember the special Philadelphia American Silver Eagles that were minted earlier this year, those were minted because West Point was closed. That means Philadelphia was open and they had the capacity to make American Silver Eagles. So I don't think that was the problem. Denver didn't shut down. They were still running at a good capacity. There's not a shortage, all right? It's a supply chain issue. The CEO of Coinstar, the little kiosk that you find at Walmart's and Myers, and check your prevailing grocery store chain in your area. You dump your change in and you get a little ticket and you take it to the register and they give you cash or a card or whatever. You can get a gift card to Amazon or iTunes or whatever. Though there's a breakdown there, the CEO there is reporting that fewer and fewer people are using the Coinstar either because they're in quarantine or they haven't been out spending cash to get change and put in a bucket and then take it to the Coinstar. So it's a supply chain issue. It's not a shortage. It's not like they sent out $1 billion worth of coins and then they take back and burn $2 billion worth of coins. It's not how it works, guys. So There is not a shortage. It's just supply chain. I want to know what you guys have to think on the subject. I think I've got some probably $125 worth of pocket change sitting at home. Will that make a dent in the problem? No. If everybody had $125 worth of change and we took it to Coinstar or took it to the bank and traded it in, would that make a difference? Yeah, probably. I would then overflood the market back on the Federal Reserve side, and then that's a whole other topic for another day. Guys, I want to know what you guys have to think on the topic. I'd be very interested in finding out what you have to say. Guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you, and if you happen to appreciate old Indie XP, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me right there. It helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on all the latest and greatest content, go ahead and consider smashing that subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, ping pong, so you can stay notified of when all new great content comes out. Speaking of great content, we're going to put this card right there. Go ahead and hit that at the end of the video. That is the latest and greatest. You're going to find that right there. Guys, I've been Indie XP from the Independent Experience, and I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.